Are you ready for some good news? The cliché is true. All the best things in life are free. God is the giver of every good and perfect gift, and every good gift in your life is a God moment of unearned blessing. Today's text is in Deuteronomy chapter 6. And when the Lord your God brings you into the land that He swore to your fathers, to Abraham, to Isaac, and to Jacob to give you, with great and good cities that you did not build, and houses full of all good things that you did not fill, and cisterns that you did not dig, and vineyards and olive trees that you did not plant. And when you eat and are full, then take care lest you forget the Lord, who brought you out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of slavery. It is the Lord your God you shall fear. Him you shall serve, and by His name you shall swear. That's Deuteronomy 6:10-13. Years ago, when my wife taught kindergarten, she sometimes played bingo with the kids to help them learn their letters and numbers. Knowing how much Anne likes to celebrate with children and how much she wants every child to feel special, I once asked her, do you ever worry that some of the kids are going to feel left out? Oh no, she reassured me. Every child wins. Everyone wins, I queried. How so? It turns out Anne walked around the room and saw what spaces a kid needed to win and just called out the necessary letters and numbers. If Johnny hadn't won a game yet and needed a B3, that's what he got. So just envision the scene. Sally, who hadn't won all day, hears Ann call out, "Oh, 74. And suddenly the gleeful girl bursted forth, "Bingo! I won! Just won! Bingo!" Did she win? Absolutely. It was her bingo card. She placed the markers on the board. Her numbers were called out, so she won. But her victory wasn't her accomplishment. It was achieved by an unseen sovereign act of intervention. Everyone in Ann's kindergarten class won at bingo, but if they knew the real story, none of them could have taken credit. That's the way it is with every good and perfect gift in your life. It's all from God. The Lord wanted to make sure that when the Hebrew people came into the Promised Land and lived in fine houses and ate sumptuous meals, that they remembered that it was all blessing from God. It was all unearned, unmerited. God loves you, and He's delighted to bless you. Just remember, next time you call out, "Bingo!" it's really a God moment of unearned blessing, and that's the gospel. Well, that's today's daily devotional. If you want to find more good news, you can check out the whole radio broadcast. It's at sharingthelight.org, and it's free.